In my opinion, my husband is a beta male and is extremely hard on our daughter. But when it comes to men in his life who I feel are nasty or rude, he doesn't meet them with the same energy. Sometimes I feel like the man in the relationship, and it makes why you ain't been left this man. Where's your discipline? Where's your concern for yourself? So my recommendation to you, my beautiful African cinnamon, butter almond, butter pecan, sweet brown sugar, chocolate fudge, African vanilla, butterscotch, warm peanut butter queen, pack your bags, grab your daughter. Your son is still in your belly, and go recreate the life that you want. That is my recommendation to you. Black women got to stop hanging around too long in situations that you know are not going to get better. Okay, let me see. I don't want to go on the live. I have a 6-year-old daughter. I'm currently pregnant. I'm terribly worried and concerned about giving birth to a little boy. I love my husband, but I feel like he lacks the ability to teach my son how to be a man. We are in our early 30s. Neither of us are not perfect, but I can see in my husband that he is a beta male. In my opinion, my husband is a beta male and is extremely hard on our daughter. But when it comes to men in his life who I feel are nasty or rude, he doesn't meet them with the same energy. Sometimes I feel like the man in the relationship, and it makes me uncomfortable and uneasy knowing that I have to depend on him to be a father to my son. I am currently in medical school, working part-time, trying to find another part-time job. I feel that he doesn't have the best work ethic. He's comfortable just making pennies, doesn't do a lot of effort, put a lot of effort in his life. I don't have the strongest village, so I feel that I have no other choices but to try to make this work. I know this will be a hard answer since I'm not on the phone with you, Dr. Umar, but any kind of advice would be greatly appreciated, and I'm open to private sessions with you as well. My beautiful African sister from 571. I'm not sure. What area code is 571? What area code is 571? I'm talking to the sister in 571. What area code is 571? Let me say this to the sister. First of all, don't make any more betas with the beta male. Don't make any more babies with the beta male. Don't make any more babies with the beta male. We can't talk about black men being beta males, ladies, if you're going to keep giving him your sugar box. If he's a beta male, why was he allowed to go swimming in your royal waters? If he is a beta male, why did you allow him to go swimming in your royal sacred waters? No more babies by beta males. Put it on the t-shirt, put it on the hat, put it on the hoodie, wear it to the Super Bowl. No more babies by beta males. Now, here's the next thing. I want to know why you still with him, because you're telling me he doesn't produce. He's not making much money. He ain't got no smoke for the men who disrespect you. He's extremely hard on your daughter. He's a beta male. Why are you with him? Would you like to come be one of my co-wives? Would you like to come and be one of my co-wives in Wilmington, Delaware? But no, seriously, sister, seriously, all jokes aside, all jokes aside, all jokes aside, the question is it time for you to move on? The question is it time for you to move on? I'm sorry you're going through this. I'm sorry he's disappointing you, but does this get better or does it get worse? Let's do a 3-year visionary assessment, my beautiful African sister from the 571. Nobody has told me what area code 571 is. All these ADHD people on my Instagram. All these ADHD people, all these ain't no daddy and home disorder people ain't even told me what city 571 is. But my beautiful queen, 3 years from now, do you expect this to be better or worse? 3 years from now, do you expect him to be better or worse? Let me tell you a little secret, my sister. Let me tell you a little secret. Emotional problems unaddressed always get worse. Psychological problems unaddressed always get worse. Relationship problems unaddressed always get worse. You need out. You have two children. You have a daughter. You have a son, God willing, who will be coming into this world soon. Two babies. It's time for you to move on. You still in your 30s. You only got two children. The best of your life is still ahead of you. Are you listening to me, Queen? The best of your life is still ahead of you. The best of your life is still ahead of you. Take your two babies and split. Make sure he still gets visitation, co-custody, legal custody. Don't deny him his children. But I think it's time for you to move on with your life. Because if you keep hanging around, we're going to have this same conversation 10 years from now when you're 43 and 44 with 5 babies in. That don't mean you ain't still got it popping. That don't mean you ain't still got it popping. But 43 and 44, 5 babies in, that's a lot more baggage for your future king to pick up. 33 with 2 seeds, we can manage that. 33 with 2 seeds, we can manage that. 33 with 2 seeds, we can manage that. 45 with 5 seeds, 45. The first thing he gonna ask you is why you ain't been left this man. Why you ain't been left this man? Where's your discipline? Where's your concern for yourself? So my recommendation to you, my beautiful African cinnamon, butter almond, butter pecan, sweet brown sugar, chocolate fudge, African vanilla, butterscotch, warm peanut butter queen, pack your bags, grab your daughter. Your son is still in your belly, and go recreate the life that you want. That is my recommendation to you. Black women got to stop hanging around too long in situations that you know are not going to get better. My recommendation is you must move on, my sister. 2 children, you good to go. 2 children, early 30s, you good to go. You still got a few more babies in you, but I need you to make them babies with the right man, my sister. I need you to make them babies with the right man. Black queens forever, snow bunnies never, no more babies with the beta males. Let's see if we got any more calls. You look so good on your live, Dr. Umar. I want to eat you up. At ease, my queen. At ease, my queen. What do you mean you want to eat up the prince? You look so good on your live, I want to eat you up. What do you mean by that, my beautiful African sister? This is the Black Parent Teleconference, my queen. This is the Black Parent Teleconference. Consciousness over the cookies. Politics over the punani. Revolution over the romance. Institutions over the intimacy. Business before the bedroom. And higher consciousness before the happy hour. Business before the bedroom. Consciousness before the cookie. Politics before the punani. We must stay focused, my beautiful African Atlanta, Georgia queen. We must stay focused, my beautiful African Atlanta, Georgia queen. She said, you look so good on that live, I want to eat you up. Lord have mercy. We must stay focused. Butter almond, butter pecan, sweet brown sugar, chocolate fudge, caramel, nutmeg, pistachio, cinnamon, agave. We must stay focused. Dr. Umar, I'm considering dating outside my race because the black man I was in love with does not treat me right or respect you. My dear sister, there are millions of black men all over the world. My dear sister, there are millions of black men all over the world. If you bunny hop because you always wanted to be penetrated by your slave master. If you bunny hop, my sister, if you bunny hop, I will take this watermelon upside your head. If I catch a sister bunny, you're going to catch a watermelon platter. I'm going to hit you with, listen, sister, if you go bunny hopping, you always wanted to be penetrated by the slave master. Let me see. Do you accept payments via Zelle for consultation, but not for donation? You can pay me through Zelle for consultation, but not for donation. Let me see.
Hello. Please state your name after the tone, and Google Voice will try to connect you.
You and this watermelon.